Hi, this is Sheree from Shree'sCraftGirls.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and my project today is this lovely little box. Now this is made on the envelope punch board, and in mine I have put some little gift cards. Now you could also use it for some fruit tea sachets, or it's deep enough for some hand cream. Yeah, jars of lotion, some sweeties, anything you want. It really is a good sized box. And for this you're going to need a cut piece of cardstock that measures 7.5 by 7.5. And for the cards inside, if you're going to make the cards, you need a piece of cardstock that is 6 inches by 3 inches and scored at 3 inches in the centre, and a little piece of corresponding cardstock for the card front, which is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So taking your larger piece of cardstock that makes the box, you're going to get your envelope punch board, and we are going to score and punch the first one at 2.5 inches, and be careful of coming off the end. So score right the way down and punch, and slide that along to 4 5/8, which is about there. Punch and score, rotate, and this score line you're going to do at 2 7/8. Punch and score, and slide it along so your little bit that points out here aligned to this score line that comes down here, which is about 5 to 5 1/8 of an inch. So punch and score, rotate, you're going to come back to 2.5 inches. This little pointy piece should align with the score line down here. Punch and score, slide it along so your little pointy bit aligns to this score line, which is about 4 5/8 of an inch. So score and punch, rotate, and we're going to come back again to 2 7/8, aligning your score line, punch and score, sliding it along again, aligning your score line, which is about 5 1/8, and we're going to score and punch. Removing your punch board and your little scrap pieces. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to stamp my board, my cardstock. I was going to, using the Layering Love, Live, Laugh and Love stamp set, which is a hostess gift in the new catalogue, which comes live on the 1st of June. You host a party, and with your stamping rewards you can get this stamp set, which is exclusively for the hostesses. Now I should have done that before I punched and scored, but as I forgot, I'm going to do that now. So taking your cardstock, I'm going to use Dapper Denim, as this is Dapper Denim cardstock. Again, this is a new in colour that is new to the new catalogue, which comes live on the 1st of June. If you would like me to send you a copy free of charge, go to my website, put your information in the contact area, and I will send one out to you. So ink up your pad, your stamp, and just randomly stamp your cardstock. As I say, I should have done this before I punched and scored my card, but it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so I think you'll forgive me. So I'm trying to get this done before I have to go out today, and I'm just randomly doing it, not in any particular direction or order. Clean your stamp and your pad on your stamping scrub. Right, removing that scrub paper, we are now going to fold and burnish our score lines. So let's just quickly do that. Fold and burnish all your score lines, top and bottoms and side to side. Okay, oh, if you have a little handheld punch, punch your two corners, top and bottom. I'm just going to use the corner on my punch board, just to round them a little bit, so it looks quite nice. Right, folding it so the pattern side's up, you're going to bring this little score line to this little score line, and only on two sides. So pinch in slightly, bring the two score lines together, and score and burnish the little triangle that forms inside like that. Can you see? There's a little triangle here. You just need to fold and score and burnish that one really nice and crisp. And again on the opposite side, just bring them together, pinch the bottom so it's really nice and neat, and lay it down, and again burnish inside so you've got a little flap going on there. That is the top of your box. So turning it around so you've got the two that you haven't scored and folded, you're going to cut along two of the sides. Now it's entirely up to you whether you want to cut this one and this one, or whether you want to cut this one and this one, as long as you make sure you cut the two that are opposite each other. So with your scissors, just snip down your score line. There we go. Now with Tombow, sticky strip, snail, fast fuse, put your adhesive along the score line and along the top, and the same on the other side, along the score line and along the top. It just helps it seal, and that's what forms the box. So bringing this cut's edge along to meet the score line, and as neatly as you can, because this is what's making the base of this box, and the same the other side. There. And then we're just going to put a little piece of adhesive along the flap, which looks like the envelope edge. You can use Tombow sticky strip. Actually, I'm going to use a piece of sticky strip on here, because I did find that when I did snail on my other box, I don't think it held quite as tight as I would have liked it to. So I'm just going to put a piece of sticky strip on there. I'm taking your backing paper off, both sides, and bringing that up and trying to make it as square as you can, and the same the other side, just like that. And then you bring your flap down. Now you can either tuck it in like that and just put a pretty bow around it, or just leave it like that if you like, but I'm going to, as I have on this one, I'm going to punch two little holes and try to form a bow. So taking a handheld punch, just pop two holes nice and evenly in the lid, like so, and then bringing that down and holding it nice and firmly. Take a pen or a pencil and just mark 2 little marks where you're going to punch out the holes there to correspond with the lid, and there. And then we're going to fiddle about with some ribbon, because I always seem to make quite a mishmash of this. I'll try not to. So popping your ribbon through the hole at the bottom. As I say, I always seem to struggle when I try to do anything on camera. Ribbon related. As you can see, I'm going to do the same now. Let's go down this one and up this one. I don't know why I struggle so much, but myself and ribbon do not seem to get on very well at all. There we go. And then bring that up. Pop some cards in there, and for the card we're just going to use a piece of, as I say, 6x3. Stamp your sentiment or whatever you're stamping, a flower, whatever design on the front of that. Get in some Tombow just around the edge and a little piece in the middle, and pop that onto the front of your card. Nice and evenly spaced. Fold your card in half. Oh gosh. Making sure that's all nice and aligned. And then using your bone folder, I just find that pushes the Tombow out nice and neatly. Pop that into your bag with some envelopes up through the top. And the same this side. I think I've been very extravagant with the ribbon. And pulling it flat. We definitely don't need all that ribbon, do we? Tie a pretty little bow. And as you know, I'm both Furbic, so it's going to be interesting. So tie a pretty little bow as best you can. It's not too bad for me. I mean, that's pretty good, I think. Let's bring this out a little bit, that one. Come on. That's not too bad, is it? Trim off your excess. And piece that side. And there you have your pretty little box with some cards inside. Isn't that lovely? Until next time, my lovelies, take care. Bye.